Week 29 of math. So just a few days of hard work and you have earned that spring break. So let's go ahead and jump right into what math's going to look like this week. So Monday and Tuesday, we'll be doing our live Zooms and we're going to be focusing on time. As you can see by this fancy clock, there are many different ways to tell time. The easiest way, of course, is to use a cell phone or any kind of clock that is digital. Very easy to read those numbers. However, when you get into an analog clock, like I have here behind me, um, reading it can sometimes be difficult. It can be difficult when you have regular numbers on there. But this clock has a different type of numbers called Roman numerals or Roman numbers. So um, if you have a hard time figuring out where 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on are on a clock, you would have a lot more difficulty here because it's really hard to tell unless you know which way the numbers go um, to figure out the correct time. Now, even if you know Roman numerals and you know what these stand for, still telling time can be a very difficult thing. So Monday and Tuesday, we are going to be practicing not only just basic time telling, but we're also going to talk about in between the numbers. So if we're looking at the very top number on my clock here, this Roman numeral, that's actually a 12. And then right beside it, off to the right, that is the number one. So when you go around the clock the right way, right, and you go around, down, and up, that's called clockwise. Right? And that's the way we always want to go when we tell time. So we're going to be focusing on just telling time, making sure we're going the right way around the clock. And then by Tuesday, like I said, we'll be dealing with in between the numbers. So looking between 12 and 1 or 4 and 5 and figuring out what those tiny little lines mean or what that hand exactly means as far as a number goes, depending on where it is. So after we do our live Zooms on Monday and Tuesday, we'll be doing classwork together. On Wednesday, it is our virtual day. And yes, it is the day before break, but we still have to do some work. I will have some kind of activity posted. Most likely, it'll be one of our fun math games just to review and practice some of those basic skills that you think you need to work on. You're going to be taking a week off. We're not going to come back till Wednesday, April the 7th. Hopefully, you won't have to use much reading or much math or any of your science or social studies type things while you're on break. So because of that, we need to make sure that we put our best effort in on Wednesday. You guys have any questions or problems? If you were going on vacation early, meaning that you're not going to be here for class this week, please send me a chat and let me know. That way I can get you some things so you could still review and keep yourself fresh. If you need anything, reach out. Otherwise, let's get this week started. Get it finished.